Hello, hello, hello. How are we all today? How are we all? I know it's been a while. How are we? Are we enjoying the weather, to say the least? It's been a very windy and wet few days, I can tell you. So if you're just popping on, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty for You. So if you've not watched me before, stick around, see if I give you value. And if I do, please press anywhere on the screen and like the page, and if you want to, send me a friend's request. And if I do resonate with you and you've enjoyed this video, then please could you share it around Facebook on your wall or any groups that you are in, because it really does help me get my business out there and I really do appreciate it. So we are on Monday. Kids have broken up here from school. My son is off until the 9th of November. Oh joy. Yeah, and he feels like 2 weeks ago he went back to school because he was self-isolating when they sent him home. Hi Deborah, how are you? So now he's off again for another 2 weeks. So he's downstairs with his older brother talking about God knows what, I don't know, but let them get on with it. I've been having issues. I've been trying to get on for the last half hour. I've had some technical issues. My iPad wouldn't work and then my phone wouldn't work. So if I feel a bit down, it's because me and technology don't like each other at the best of times, and when it don't go right, it's infuriating. But I hope you are having a lovely day. So I'm just hoping my iPad is now going to sync so that I can share myself around. But as I said, if you can share me as well, I would appreciate it so much, because it really does help me get my business out there. And then once I have done my sharing, I will let you know all the latest things that I know that's going on at the moment. I'm allowed to tell you about. So thank you, Facebook. That's a very flattering picture. Probably doesn't help the fact I've only got 3% on my tablet as well, so that's not helping very much, is it? I don't know, technology. So so if you have got little ones off for half term, or not so little ones, secondary school age like my son, how do you keep them occupied without driving yourself around the twist? Let me know. Let me know what ideas you have. Maybe you can throw some my way, and maybe I can do something with my son, because at the moment he's just plonked on front of his computer, as always. But let's go. Right, let's see if this is going to let me share myself around. Let's see. So it's been a while since I've been on. I've had a lot going on in my personal life, hence why I've not been live for quite a while. So it feels like ages, actually, guys. Feels absolutely ages. So I feel a bit like I'm out of sync because I've not done it for a while. So hopefully I will get back into it now, because I have missed not doing my lives, because I do enjoy them. Let's see if technology is going to let me enjoy it even more by letting me share. Okay, so we want to go in that one. Let's see if we can find my groups, because obviously I have not been live for a while, so my groups may be a little bit all over the place, which it looks like they are. Thanks, Facebook. I would like to have my groups closer together so I could just do this a little bit quicker and not take so much time up. But if you are catching this on a replay, guys, and you'll know it's a replay because you won't see that live in the top corner, still give me a hi or drop me a heart or a thumbs up, just to let me know that you've checked into this video, because then I can come back and personally thank you for taking up your valuable time to come and watch me hot mess at most times. But it's nice to know that you spend your time watching me and hopefully getting value from what I show. As I said, if you have any requests on products that you would like to see, if I've got them in my collection, then do let me know and I can demonstrate them for you or show them up close and personal for you, because that's how I like to show stuff off, so you get to see things as they are and not just a picture. You get to see them actually in action, which is good. I didn't realise how heavy my tablet is trying to hold it one-handed. Why do they make them so heavy? Right, let's see. I'm trying to find my groups. But as always, Facebook is being a hater because it's totally scattered, which is not helping me whatsoever to get this done as quick as I can. So bear with me for a sec, guys, and I will get this done as soon as I can get them. I just want to make sure I don't put myself in any groups that are not necessarily groups that want to see my face in there. I think that's as far as it's going to let me go. Okay, so we are going to hopefully go back, and it's going to let me share to my actual story. Yes, great. Ah, we are getting progress for a change. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I do appreciate it. I love your photographs. It looks like you all had a good time over the weekend, so that was good. I do love seeing parties, photos and things. It's all good stuff. Right, I'm just going to go back to my working page just so I don't miss out on any comments that come up, because sometimes my tablet gets the comments and my phone doesn't. I don't know why. So it'd be good to have them both, so I've got backup so I can see. Okay, so take the glasses off because you get so much glare. So I have done my skin routine, guys, because I was doing that while I was waiting for this technology to catch up with me, because obviously it was taking its time. So I have done my skincare. So I've done my eye cream, I've done my toner, my cleanser. I want to talk a little bit about skincare for a second, because we have got a virtual dermatologist, how you pronounce it, on my website, guys. So if you want the personal link that takes you straight to that quiz, so that you can talk and find out exactly what it is your skin needs, because we all have different skins, we all have different needs for our skin. And the one thing I love about our Urology, guys, is it's tailored for us. So everybody is different. Like at the moment I can see Deborah and myself, so me and Deborah's skin will be totally different. Even though we are both ladies of the same age, maturity, our skins will be at different stages, because that is how we roll. That's how we are individual. So if you are looking for a cleanser, or you're looking for a serum, or you're looking for a day cream or night cream moisturizers, then you need to try Urology, guys, because it's tailored for you. You have the boosters that are added to those 4 that I've mentioned. They are the ones that you get to pick your boosters, so that you can target your skin's needs. And as I said, everybody's skin's different. There is over 474,000 combinations, because we've added a few more boosters to some of the day cream and night creams. So you have got all that different combinations, and 2 of us are not the same. Even if you have got a sister, you and your sister are not going to have the same skin. Even though you're from the same blood family, your skin's still going to be different. We're all individual when it comes to our skin and our skin needs. So if you want this virtual experience to find out exactly what it is you need for your skin, to help your skin, if you're like me and you've been to shops and you've bought the most popular brands off the shelf that guarantee to help with your dryness, to help with your sensitivity, to help with your wrinkles, to etc, etc, and none of it has actually helped you in any way, but only cost you a fortune, and you're stuck with it, then try Urology, guys, because it's tailored to you. So you're not going to be stuck with it. If you find that it's not for you, you've got 14 days to send it back. That will give you more 14 days is plenty of time to try our cleanser out, to try the serum out, to try the day cream and night cream, and see how well your skin feels. Because I got the Urology a year and a half ago, or over a year and a half ago. That's what got me started with Unique, because I got my skincare because that's what I needed the most, and it gave me great skin within 3 to 5 days of using it, because it calmed, even though my skin was so dry and it was so flared up and irritated, it calmed it down within a few days. So I knew these products were going to do what I needed them to do, because they'd done it almost from the onset. So you have got the 14 days full refund if you're not happy with the Urology. And even though you're making it yourself, you're putting the boosters in yourself, you're mixing it yourself, doesn't mean you can't send it back, guys. It's under our Love It guarantee, so you're not stuck with it. You can carry on using it for a month, 4 weeks, and still get 80% cash refund and a 20% credit refund on that product if you use it for 4 weeks. And then you can go on, and if you've got 80%, yeah, I think it's about 80% or something, or 60% of the content still in the jars, you can send it back for a credit refund after 90 days. So you are not stuck with it in any vein, any shape or form, guys. But I will honestly urge you guys, if you don't wear makeup, you should still be looking after your skin. Even if you are a youngster watching me, you should still be taking care of your skin, because believe me, I wish I had years ago. If this was available to me years ago, I would have jumped on it, because I am so happy that I've got it now. So that's a little thing about what I wanted to say about skin. But as I said, if you want the link to that virtual dermatologist, then please put a link in the comments and I will send you that link personally, so you can go there. You can do it at your own time. There's no obligation, guys. You can still do that. Find out what you need for your skin, and even if you still don't want to get the products, it's fine. But please do the quiz, because I think you'll find if you do the quiz, you will open your eyes on what your skin needs, because it will help you and you'll see what you need for your personal skin. That's why it's called Urology, because it's tailored to you and no one else. Right, so I haven't actually decided what I'm going to put on my face, but I know I'm going to do a foundation, so we're going to put a primer on. But the one thing I want to say, guys, we are the 26th of October, so we have got basically a week, because Sunday will be the 1st of November. So you have now got a week left, guys, to get 15, 20 or 25% saving on my website with 3, 4 or 5 individual products. Not our skincare products, guys, I'm afraid, and not our new skin solution concealer. They are the ones that are not in the discounted price. You can just add the 3 products and they will get automatically discounted in your cart, so you'll see what you're saving on them before you even press checkout. So you can take them back out, but you've got 3, 4 or 5 items, 15, 20 or 25%. But the company announced at the weekend that they are giving us an extra boost for you guys for the end of the month, and that is now you can get 6 products, guys, and save yourself a whopping 30%. So 6 individual products. That means you can get your lash, 2 of your lash products. You can get your lash primer and your mascara. You can get a foundation. You can get yourself a face primer, which I'm going to put on in a minute. You can get yourself a setting powder or setting spray, and you can get yourself an eyeshadow. 6 products, guys, and you are going to save yourself a whopping 30% on those 6 products. So if you are thinking about rehashing your makeup, then you have got the great bargain to the end of this month, guys, to do that by getting 6 products and saving yourself a whopping 30%. Right, I'm going to treat my skin to the mattifying primer because I love it, and then I'm going to use a foundation. I think I'm going to use the spray foundation because I do love the spray foundation, and I have got to do a video when I come off this live because I've been putting it off and I need to do a video explaining my why and why I started with Younique, and a little bit background on myself as well, so that I can send to people if they want to know why I love Younique so much. So if you would like to have a chance to see that video, again, put video in the comments, guys, and I will, once I've got it done, I will send it over to you for you to watch, because it won't be going publicly on my wall, it will only be sent individually. So that is the mattifying primer. I'm just going to leave that to do its awesomeness. Now, a mattifying primer helps to close your large pores. If you've got large pores, it helps to blur out your fine lines and wrinkles, and it mattifies your skin. So when you put your foundation on, it sits nicely on your skin. But again, guys, you need a good skin routine to have good makeup game. I've said that all the time. Now, brushes. Kabuki brush. Exactly, you could get yourself a kabuki brush. You can get yourself foundation, face primer, foundation and a kabuki brush, guys, and a mascara and an eyeshadow. You know, there is so many possibilities, guys. You know, if I hadn't got all my stuff that I've got, I'll be jumping on the chance to save myself. Well, I have actually bought myself a few bits that I need to replace. So yeah, it's good to get that saving. And as I said, if you sign up with me and you want to do this as a hobby or a full or part-time business, you're going to save yourself 20 to 25% commission on products as well, guys. So again, if you want to jump on board, because November is going to be huge. It is one of our busiest months of the year. We have got big things coming, and that's all I'm saying. I'm keeping mum for now. But I will tell you, we have got a lot coming. So as you've seen, I've just put 2 little squirts on my kabuki brush, dabbed it on, and then I'm basically just buffing it around to give me that complete flawless look. Now it's usually about 2 to 4 squirts I normally use. So I basically get it on where I want to, and then I'll go over the bits that I want to have a little bit more foundation, like where I go red on my cheeks. So if you've got any goodness that you want to cover up, or you got, is it rosacea where you have the very red face, this works brilliant for that, guys. It really does cover nicely for that as well. So you can see a couple more squares. I actually out of practice, guys. As I say, I haven't done this on live for a while. I'm sort of a little bit out of practice. So I'm just giving my big cheeks, I should say. I ain't got little cheeks, nothing little on me apart from my wrists, my eyelashes. If you've got itty bitty eyelashes, stay tuned, guys, because I'm going to show you the Twisted Mascara up close and personal, because that 2-wand epic is amazing, guys. It gets every single one of my lashes. It gives me longer, fuller lashes, and I absolutely love it. My neck a little bit. So can you see the difference in my skin? Fight with my hair. My hair is so fly away today as well. Whenever I wash my hair, it goes so fly away. It just wants to fly away, but get in my way. But can you see how flawless that looks, guys? I love it. Just 2 little squirts. You don't need. I have had ladies who have said to me, "Oh, you just spray it straight on your face. Is that why it's a spray foundation?" Please do not spray this straight onto your face, because 1, you'll use too much of the product, and 2, I would hate for you to get it in your eyes. A good kabuki brush, I find, is the best to use. You can use a blending bud if you want to, or any other type of flat brush if you want to. But me personally, I love the kabuki brush. In fact, I cry when I don't use this brush because I love it. Okay, let's get some eyebrows on. So I'm going to use my Position eyebrow liner, and again, you can get this with 4, 5 other products. It's entirely up to you. I don't know how much I've actually got left in here. Not very much. I'm almost on my little last bits of it, but we've got enough just to highlight my eyebrows, because my eyebrows are very, very light. I still haven't got round to doing anything with them. I did put a little thing out on my Facebook over the weekend saying, you know, threading or waxing, because I really just don't know what to do with my eyebrows. They are bushy this end, but virtually nothing as I get to this end. And I do use the lash serum, which seems to help grow them to bushy parts in places. But now I've got too much eyebrow, so I need to basically go and have them sorted out, or pluck up the courage and do it myself. I have got one of those little battery operated eyebrow Position little shaver things or something, I think you call it. But I've been so busy, guys, I just haven't had a chance to basically do my eyebrows. But yeah, maybe I'll get round to it. But you can see they've got eyebrows now. Not too bushy. So these are great, guys, because they have a spoolie on one end, so you can actually brush your hair, and then you've got an attractable liner in there. I have got another one in here somewhere. I should have. She says, have I got one? Yes, I have. So that's my new one I've got. I'm just going to show you, so because you've got to see that one. So it's retractable, so it goes all the way in, guys. So if you chuck that in your bag and that lid was to come off, you know that you're not going to damage it in any way. But I'm still using that one. There's still a little bit, as you can see, there's plenty there to still carry on doing my eyebrows for that for a little while. Okay, we're going to put on a bronzer, but we are going to use a powder foundation. If I can find it, where have I put my powder foundation? So now I've cleared up, put everything away, and now I can't find anything. Where did I put you? glasses on. Can't read the box. I put a thing in the box and I can't find it. Yeah, that's the one. So this is slightly darker than my natural shade because I want to use it as a contour and a bronzer. So you can see it's slightly darker than me. But never be frightened to go a little bit darker with a foundation to contour, guys, because when you use the powder foundation, it really does give you that one colour. So you need to put a little bit of colour back to contour so that your features that you want to come forward and give your face that little bit of more shape that you want. So I just do my brow, forehead, and then I do my cheekbones, and then what's left on the brush I just go under my chin and along my jawline, because that just gives me a little bit of a colour under there, a bit of a shadow, and then hopefully you agree with me, it gives me a little bit more of a contour, so my face doesn't look completely round. It now gives me a little bit more, it hides some of my chins that we all get when we get older. I embrace the fact that I'm getting older, but if we can hide the fact we're getting older, all good in my book. So I like to just blend up and back because I don't want to see any harsh lines. Now, if you're not sure how to contour, the easiest way to remember, this is how I learned a year and a half ago, is the number 3 and the letter E. So E on your left hand side, which is right to you, I think, if you're watching me, and then 3 on this side. So 3 on this side, letter E on this side, and that's the easiest way to remember to contour. You can contour a lot more, and with our new skin solution concealers, guys, you can use these as a foundation as well as a highlighter and a contourer. They are amazing, but I haven't played around a lot with them, but they are what I have used on them. I love, and they really do nourish the skin while they're on as well. So when you've got that first contact on your skin, like your foundation, you want something that's going to nourish your skin as well, as so it's not going to just clog your pores up and then make your pores worse. So have a good foundation that also protects your skin and helps your skin is all good in my book. So that's what our new concealers do, because they've got great goodness in there, guys, to actually help your skin. So that's basically my plain face done with my eyebrows, my contouring. As you can see, not a great deal, not in your face, because I don't like to be too bold with my contouring, and obviously my eyebrows are noticeable, but not chiseled out. If you want chiseled out eyebrows, then you can use a brow palette, or you can use the same one that I've used, and you can actually draw your eyebrows on more and give them more sharpness if that's what you prefer. But this is how I roll, so this is what I'm lucky. Okay, so I have got some colours here, so I'm just going to use these 2 colours here in the middle. I'm not sure what the names are, so let me just pop them out so I can tell you. As I said, if you wanted to get an eyeshadow, you would only be able to get one of the eyeshadows, guys, in the bundle, because even though they're different colours, they would still go as one item. Put my glasses on so I can read the names, but I'm just going to use these 2 colours. So we have got Discreet and we have got Earthy. So the lighter one is Discreet and the darker one is called Earthy. So we're going to put the darker one in our outer, and we're going to use the lighter one in our inner. So we're going to do it there. So brushes. So I'm going to use my fluffy crease brush. I'm going to put this down because this one doesn't have a mirror, but this one does have a mirror, so we'll do that. So we're just going to go in with the darkest one first, a little bit on my brush, and we're just going to go in my crease and above. So we're just going to warm up that eyelid up a little bit at the top, but then go up past my eyelid when what we call the transition. Now, if you're not sure where the transition area is, feel where you can feel the bone, and don't go any higher than that, guys. And go lower into your crease. If you've got a hooded eye like me, you can go a little higher, because that way it will show when you look ahead, though you've got more of the colour showing. And again, I'm just going to put this quite lightly, and I'm just warming up, so it looks really nice, just warming that up. briefly. My iPad decides to play up. Hopefully I've not missed any comments because my iPad decides to switch off. Me and technology. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come back. Come back. That's it. Don't know why that's. I think it's because I haven't got enough power in it. I think it's decided to power itself down, I think. So I'm just going to do the other eye. And again, just warming that up. Now I'm not worrying about going over the whole eyelid because we want to go with a lighter colour. So we're just going to put the darker colour on the outside and then the lighter colour on the inside. You can go the other way around if you want to. But for today I've decided to go this way around. So as you can see, that's just warmed that up nicely. It's just giving me a little bit more colour here. Oh, pardon my stomach. Let me just give you a little bit more of a definition colour like that. And then I can go with a lighter brush, or a cleaner brush, and then pick up that lighter colour which is called Discreet. Then we can just basically put that on the inner to the middle of our eyelid. So you can see it's very, very light. Just want to lighten that area up. That's why I didn't go all over my eyelid, because I didn't want to have too much of a dark colour to try and make a lighter colour over the top. So this is just going to be quite sort of like a natural, everyday look. Nothing too over the top, not too bold, but enough to make yourself feel good, because that's what makeup's all about, is make yourself feel good. Makes me feel good when I put some bit of makeup on. I feel like a human being again with a little bit of makeup. So hopefully you can see a little bit lighter and then darker, and then if you want to make it a little bit more, you can use another crease brush and just get a little bit more of that darker colour. You can just go a little bit more darker in the crease and that outer corner. It just sort of like smokes that out a little bit more with the darker. So we're using Earthy and Discreet, which are just sort of naturally natural colours, sort of dark beigey colours, but not too dark. And again, these are highly pigmented, guys, so a little bit goes such a long way as well. Darken that corner up like so. And then if you've feel you've gone over a little bit too far than you want it, you can just clean up like that. So that's a simple look, guys, with just two colours. So if you just popped on, they're the two colours, Discreet and Earthy, that we've used here, just in the middle of that palette that I've got. You can get yourself a quad palette with 4 colours in. That will be classed as one item. Hi Jodie, how are you? One item. So you could get 4 colours in the quad palette, and then you've still got 4 more or 5 more items to make up your 6, 5, 4 or 3. It's up to you. So you can have 4 different shades as well, guys. So, but if you need to know more information about how or what is actually classed as adding to the bundles, you can put it in the basket and then see what comes off, because the basket itself, the cart, will do it automatically for you. So if you put 3 items in it, it'll turn around and say October bundle with 3, October bundle with 4, 5 or 6. So it's adding it up for you as you go. So it's basically taking away the guessing for you, because it'll tell you exactly how much, and you'll see the original price crossed out and then the price that you'll actually pay for that item when it's bundled up in a 3, 4, 5 or 6 item bundle. So again, you can see how much it's actually costing you before you go to the checkout, and you can see your saving that you're getting. But as I said, if you was to get your entire face, like foundation, face primer, foundation, mascara, eyeshadow and a primer, you're going to save on the 30%, something like £44, give or take a few pence, something like that. So that is a lot of saving, guys, to basically get your entire face, so you've got colour, you've got what you need to carry you through the winter months with that great saving. So it's all good stuff, all good. I love it. Right, so that is all I'm going to do to my face for colouring, and then we're just going to go on with our mascaras. Now I do use the lash primer, so I'm going to use that, and I do use the lash serum morning and night. So I'm just looking around, getting my brushes back away. I am going to get my spoolie brush out, because if I do make any mess, that is good for clearing up. So with that little spoolie on the end. So if I do get any mascara anywhere, I got that to clean it up with, because it gets it off a treat. So as I said, I use the lash serum. So this is our lash serum, guys. This you can put on your eyebrows to help grow your eyebrows. It does give you thicker and longer lashes. I've been using this from the day dot that I started, and my lashes are definitely longer and thicker than what they've ever been. So if you find that you're getting too longer eyelashes or too thicker eyelashes, then obviously reduce it down and only use it once or twice a week. But I use it every day, morning and night, regardless, because I love having that full eyelash, because I think when you get older as well, your lashes tend to get more thinner, which I've found. So this actually helps me keep my lashes fuller and longer. So I use that morning and night. And so I say you can get that, you could get yourself the lash primer, then you could get yourself a 4D and the Epic. That's your 4, or you could get all 5 of them, guys, and save yourself 25%. So if you wanted all the lash set, you can get all of them. So it's all great stuff. So lash primer first. Now the lash primer has got great goodness in it, guys. I meant to write down all the ingredients, but as always I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to do that. So the lash primer is going to nourish your lashes, is going to protect your lashes. I find if you warm it up, it flows better, which I haven't done today because I forgot all about it, because I had issues with my, as I say, with my tablet before I came on. So normally I would pop my lash products somewhere on my body to warm them up, and being a complete donor, I have forgotten. So we're going to use them as they are. But as I said, if you warm them up, they do flow better. Now, a lot of people say to me, why do we need lash primer? And we, in our Y sisters, have all said the same thing, that you don't realise you need a lash primer until you actually use the lash primer. It's like conditioning your hair. How many times have you washed your hair and not conditioned it, and then washed your hair, conditioned it, and then thought to yourself, I must use conditioner? That's what it's like using the lash primer, guys. You don't realise you need it until you actually use it, and then you think to yourself, why did I not use a primer on my lashes before? Now this is going to nourish your lashes, guys. It's going to protect your lashes. It helps lift your lashes, separate your lashes, and I think personally, on my lashes, I think it makes my eyelashes longer as well. So it really does help. Now, there's no actual, so I mean, I'm a mucky. I know I've made a mess. Even with this, I can get it off with the little spoolie. So, I mean, I haven't done it for a while, and I'm being mucky on camera. I do it off camera all the time. But for some reason, when I come on camera to show you guys, I become the most untidy, clumsiest person known to man. So I'm hoping you guys can see how much whiter and longer my lashes look. So this is going to look after your lashes, guys. It's going to protect them so that your lashes are going to be in tip-top condition. But the other good things, if you use our Epic, whether you use our original Epic or the new Twisted Epic, which I'm just going to find mine, so I'm going to use the Twisted. This has ingredients in it, guys, that is actually going to nourish your lashes while you're wearing it. It has got biotin in it. It has got all good ingredients in here, guys, that are actually going to nourish your lashes as well as protect your lashes. So there is mascaras out there that may not look after your lashes, make your lashes look good, but not actually feeding your lashes while you're wearing it. This is actually going to feed your lashes and look after your lashes, guys. So in my book, that is a win-win situation. When you wear mascara every day, You need to look after your lashes. I know we shed our lashes over a cycle, but if we can avoid losing too many lashes in that cycle, then that's got to be better, right, than having them disappear. So this is all good stuff in my book. But as I said, if you want to know the ingredients, I've got the pack sheet and I can send it to you in Messenger and you can have all the things. The one thing I will tell you guys, we got from corporate, I think it was at the weekend or it might be Friday, we got going on our website. It may already be on our website because I haven't checked, but we have now got the certificate that shows that none of our products, guys, are tested on animals. So if you've been in a doubt about whether any of our products were tested on animals, we've always said they're not tested on animals, but we couldn't back it up because we didn't have the certificate to prove it. We do now, it's on the website. But I can assure you, none of our products are tested on animals, guys. So this is all good stuff that's going to look after your lashes, and it's not tested on animals at all. So again, another good thing that I love about this company. So there's no right way or wrong way to use this one. All there is, there's two wands in here, guys. I'm going to undo. So if you undo just the black area only, pull it out, you have got the micro wand, which you can see is very, very tiny. And that is going to find every single lash. This is even tinier than the serum lash one that's actually in the serum. Actually, if I get the serum one out, because I thought this one was tiny in the serum. But when you look at that, and you look at that, look how even tinier. So that you know that that's, you know, it's going to get, which I'll put the right one in the right bowl, all your tiny little lashes. So if you're like me in the itty bitty lash department, you are going to love this one, guys, because it's going to find all your tiny lashes. So this is your first one. Now this is the one that a lot of people think is not in there because they always open it up from the middle. I get loads of questions going, I've only got one wand. There's two wands in here, guys, because you place this one in, screw down just the black area, and then you've got the silver band. Undo the silver band area, guys, and that will reveal the silicone molded wand that you can see has got all those little teeth, which is going to comb through your lashes like a lash comb when you apply the mascara. Now you don't have to scrape these off when you take them out of the tube. If you have watched me before, or you've watched any of my old lives, when I use the original Epic or I use the 4D, I always scrape off the excess product that comes out on the wands because it's just too much for my little lashes to cope with. This is designed not to clog and not to put too much on your lashes. It gives you the right amount of mascara every single time. This one is fed from the tube, and then the little one, the little micro wand, is fed by this one. So you can see, guys, look, there's two wands. It's two wands. It's little micro wand that is in the top half of the wand, and then you've got the molded. Now, a lot of my Y sisters and a lot of my customers have used big wand, little wand. Me personally, I like going little wand, big wand, but it's entirely up to you. Once you get it, have a play with it, guys. You will find what works best for you. So I'm going to use the little wand. Lash primer again, there's no set rule, guys. You can use it when it's tacky, you can use it when it's wet, you can let it go dry. It's entirely up to you. You find your preference on how you like to use the lash primer. So my lash primer, in fact, is just still quite tacky. So we're going to go on and actually use the little micro wand. Now, I need to give myself a little bit more room. My tablet over that way. I need a bigger desk. I really do. So I'll just come in a little bit closer for you guys so you can actually see. So I'm going to pull out the little wand. As I said, you don't need to wipe it. If you do find you get a little bit of mascara on the very end of it, I just give it a little tap so when I go close, I'm not going to hopefully make a mess. And then what I do, I'm coming close so you can see, hopefully you can see me okay. And then I look down and I give a little wiggle and I basically blink this wand, this little micro wand, through my lashes. Now, a lot of people say to me, oh, I want a product that I can just put on and go very, very quickly. You can do this quickly, but me personally, I like to take my time because I feel that I get better results when I take my time with my lash products. But obviously once you get used to using it, then you probably will whack it on, get out the door. Plus the fact that I have not worn makeup for so many years until I started doing this. And then I had to teach myself in a way on how to put mascara on and all the other products, because I wasn't a great makeup wearer even when I did wear makeup. So my hair's really fly away, it's getting in my way. So I tend to put the minimum of makeup on, but obviously doing this now I want to show you guys as much of the products as I can. So I basically have to retrain myself to use the product. Now I'm hoping you guys, it's going to go down a bit as well and then up again. Now this is not going to curl your lashes up, guys. This little micro wand is basically just designed to get all those lashes. So can you see the difference from the side? If I look up, I hope you can see the difference, because that's found all my tiny little lashes that I have got. And then I'm going to just put it right way back in again, just gently put it back out again, give a little tap on that end just so I don't have a lot, and then go on the other eye. As I said, this one has all great ingredients in, guys, that are going to nourish your lashes while you're wearing this as well. As I said, this little micro wand is designed to get in all those little places, and it basically finds every little lash that you have got. So you actually find lashes that you didn't even know you had, because this little micro wand basically finds them, and because it's got a little end, you can get right into those corners and you can make sure you get every single one. And it's great for your bottom lashes, because being so tiny, again, you can go right up into your lash line and you can find all those lashes, and even the ones right in the corner that we forget or we don't normally get, because the big wands tend to miss those ones. Now I have just worn this like that, so if you want like just a wispy look, you can just leave it like that. You've got longer and slightly fuller but wispier lashes, so you can leave it like that. So you don't have to use the second wand if you don't want to. But let me show you the second wand as well. So I now place that in, make sure it's done up tight, and then undo the silver to reveal the number second wand. Again, pull it out, you hear a little, so you know you're pulling it out slowly. And as you can see, there is very little mascara in there, apart from the little blob I get on the end. Okay, and then again I just get right in my lash line, give a little wiggle, and basically comb this through. Now this is totally buildable, guys. You can put as many layers on as you want, so you build your lashes up. This is going to give you the curl, it is going to give you the thickness, and the wand itself is designed to comb through your lashes. Look at that. So it doesn't clump up. So it's like using a lash comb. So I think you guys can see the difference that's made to my lashes using that second wand. Again, you go over the other side. Now I haven't dipped this yet, because I feel I've got enough on here I can start this one. But as I said, it's totally buildable, guys. You can put as many layers on as you want. Now if you have used our 4D has fibres in it. This one doesn't have fibres, but it's still buildable. Our original Epic was buildable. What makes this different from our original Epic is just the wands, guys, because the original Epic has the same ingredients, same formula as this one. So you know, if you wear our original Epic or our Epic Twisted, you are nourishing your lashes as well as building your lashes up. As I said, totally buildable, but no fibres. And this I wear all day long. I've worn it for over 12 hours. I've never had to touch it up. You know how sometimes you can wear mascara and you feel that your mascara is not all there, it's disappeared. You do not have this with this one. But look at that. Look up. So if you can see that, drop me a heart or drop me a thumbs up, let me know you can see that. But as I said, it's totally buildable, guys. Don't need to use a lash comb, but you can use a lash comb if you want to. There's no reason why you know, if you want to, that's fine. But as I said, this is going to nourish your lashes, guys. If you want a more glamour, full, like a false eyelash look, you can go over this with our 4D as well, guys. You can put the 4D on top. This is water resistant, the same as our 4D. It's not waterproof. I'm hoping that once this has been around for a while, that we are going to bring out a brown version and probably even a waterproof version, because I love this. And I'm hoping that's what they're going to do later on, but we'll have to wait and see. But I think you can agree. Oh, thank you for the heart. Agree how much different, if I look down, how much longer and fuller my eyelashes look. And that wasn't using a lot of mascara, guys. Honestly, that is barely minimum of mascara. You know, sometimes you can get mascaras that have big wands like our original Epic, and I find that they just flood my lashes too much because I have itty bitty lashes. But I love the fact that this little micro wand, this is the one that I really am in love with, because that one picks up all my little lashes. And if you want to, you can go over again after you use the big one, and if you want to just give it a little bit more of a fuller outer edge, you can just go again over those lashes to your corners. Again, you can make it a little bit more fuller. So have a play with it, guys. That's the whole point of makeup, is to have a play with makeup. It's all great stuff. And as I said, if you want to use the wand again, just pull it out the same as you did the first time. And again, just comb through your lashes. As I said, this is totally buildable, guys. And as you can see, my lashes are not clumping up. They are still staying separate. In fact, I'm just going to tease the ends of my lashes this time with it. Look at that. So you see how buildable that is. So as I said, you can get this on its own. You can get it with the lash primer, the lash serum. Get it with the waterproof Epic as well if you want to waterproof it up, or with the 4D. But as I said, guys, the main thing I wanted to focus on today is to let you guys know you've now added an extra 30% discount to our website until the end of the month. So where I've been talking to you all month about 3 products for 15% off, 4 products for 20% off, 5 products for 25% off, you can now get a 6 product, guys, and get a whopping 30% off. So as I said, my face today, which, let's recap for those of you who've just popped on, we have used the mattifying primer, 1 product. We have used the spray foundation, 2 products. We have used the precision eyeliner, 3 products. Follow me. We have used the lash primer, 4 products. We have used the Epic, 5 products. Those 5 products, guys, will save you 25%. Then you could put yourself an eyeshadow in, 6 products, save yourself 30. Can you please tell me exactly what mascara this is, hun? And the primer, I'd like some, please. And the eyeshadow you have used. I can drop you a message, Jane, that'll be easier. As soon as I come off this live. If we're not friends, send me a friend's request and I will get in your inbox and I will give you all the information. But the mascara is our brand new one that came out, I think it was about mid-August. This is our Epic Twisted, because it has two wands. It has a micro wand for all your itty bitty little lashes, and it also has a moulded silicone one that acts like a lash comb that ministers the right amount of mascara, so you're not clumping your mascara up in any way, shape and form, and it gives you nice, fuller, wispy lashes, depending on which order you use it, whether you go big or small. The lash primer is our #1 top seller, like all our lash products are, guys. We are known for lashes. Again, this will nourish your lashes and protect your lashes, the same as like conditioning your hair. You don't know you really need to use it, but then when you use it, you think, where has it been? And you don't want to ever not do it again. Again, our Epic, if you're just popping on, Jane, our Epic is full of lovely ingredients. It's actually going to nourish your lashes as well. So where sometimes you wear mascara that dries your lashes out and causes them to become brittle and everything, this baby is actually going to nourish your lashes because it's got biotin in it. It has got loads of other ingredients. I have got it written down somewhere, but I didn't bring it in here with me. But I have got a fact sheet on it. I can send it over to you with all the details on it to let you know. But this is going to nourish your lashes as well as look good, and it's totally buildable. If you've seen our 4D, again, that is buildable, guys, but it does have the fibres, and a lot of ladies find they have issues with the fibres. If you want to still be able to build your lashes up, like I've built my lashes up today, hopefully you can see that, you can use this. It has no fibres in it, but it's still buildable. So it's still going to give you that lovely, fuller, wispier look. Whichever way you want to use this product, you are going to get the lashes that you want. But I can send you all that information over, Jane. So yeah, so your 5 products. As I say, add a 6th product to it, guys, an eyeshadow, and you are going to save yourself a whopping 30% off. But only till the end of the month, guys. So you've got a choice of 15, 20, 25 or 30%, which is absolutely amazing. So if you want to know more about the bundles you can make yourself, because really, guys, I love it when we have this offer available, because when we have an offer with a bundle that is set for certain products, you're welcome, Jane, then we, a lot of ladies don't want all the products that are in the bundle. But because this is done for you and it's done at the checkout, guys, you just add the products that you want into your cart and you will see that saving before you even go to the checkout. So you can see how much you're saving. I think this works out. This is £22. If you buy it with 4 items or 5 items, you're getting it for something like £12.50 or £16.50, depending on how many other items you got with it. So you have got so much bargain savings, guys, which is great. I love it. And one thing I would love to say, and I say it all the time, guys, is the fact, if you don't know about Younique, Younique has a foundation which helps survivors of child and adolescent sexual abuse. We have Defend the Innocent, and we have the Hope, I think it's Hope Campaign or something like that, it's called as well. But 10% of every product, not 10% of the total, 10% of every product that you buy, guys. So if you buy 6 products, that's 60% of those products are going to go to the Younique Foundation to help survivors of child and adolescent sexual abuse, which is very close to my heart. And I love the fact that we can help the foundation and help these mainly women who have been through this ordeal, and give them hope and help rebuild their lives by having online communities. They have a retreat they can go to, they have communities they can talk to, they get the counselling and stuff that they need, all the things they need to help them rebuild their lives after such awful things that have happened to them. And I love the fact that 10% of every product that we sell goes to that foundation to help that. So you're not just buying great makeup, guys, you are also helping survivors of adolescent sexual abuse. And I love that. But as I said, any other information you want to know, just drop me a message, guys. Message me on this page or message me privately. My name is Pauline Rogers, and I will answer any questions that you have. We have no secrets whatsoever, guys. I am an open book when it comes to this business. I will tell you, if you want to join this business and you want to do what I do, you don't have to come live. You can have it as a hobby, a part-time. It's entirely up to you. There's online training. There is no targets. It's a one set price to join me, guys. And that's all you have to pay, that one set price. You get a kit, which is now a beauty box, which has 15 products in it, which retail value is over 350 UK pounds. You have got 20 to 25% commission that's paid to you every 3 hours you put an order through your website, whether you put it through or a customer or a friend puts it through. You have got so much. You can do a full face and save 30%. That's a win. It exactly is, Deborah. It's absolutely all that I've got on my face, guys. You could get all the products I put on my face today and save yourself 30%. That's got to be amazing. You know, you can go to a drugstore and get yourself really cheap makeup, guys. A lot of cheap makeup has fillers and other things in it to make it that cheap. You know, with our products, guys, you are getting a pure product that is not only going to look good on your face, it is also going to protect your skin, because it's not going to do any harm, damage to your skin whatsoever, because all our products are tested and under all the regulations, and there's no fillers in these, guys. These products are 100% high-end products, but not with the great high-end price. A lot of them are so cheap, guys, it's unbelievable. And when you get a deal like this, where you can save yourself up to 30%, it is such a big win. Right, I am going to love you and leave you, guys. Thank you for tuning in. But as I said, any questions about any of the products, or if something you want to see that I haven't mentioned today, then please message me or drop a comment in this thread, and I will get notified and I'll come back to you. But as I said, if you've not seen me before and you've watched me to the end, thank you very much for watching me. And if I've resonated with you in any way, shape or form, or give you any enjoyment or made your day, then please like my page, guys. And if we're not friends, send me a friend request and make sure you've got notifications on, so when I come live, you can come and have a chin chan chat with me. Bit double Dutch there. Come and say hi, because I don't bite, guys, but I do love this. And there's another thing I love about this, guys, is I suffer badly from anxiety, and I do have self-confidence issues. If you go back on this page, I think it was at the weekend, I put one of my very first videos, live videos that I'd done, 25th of May 2019, and I joined April 17, so that was probably my second live or third live, because I didn't do very many back then. Go and have a watch of that, and then watch this live that you've watched today, and let me know if you can see how much my confidence has changed doing what I do now, guys. And if you need that and you want to be able to have the confidence to do things for your life and earn yourself a little bit of extra money as a sideline, but get your confidence up, be in a community with women who uplift you, empower and validate you all the time, and have a community and wider scope of people to talk to turn to and have conversations with, then let me know, guys, and come and join us, because it is great. Honestly, I love it. I've found my calling. I found my home. I'm a nail tech as well, but I love this as well. So I've got two that I love. But as I said, any questions, guys, just please message me and I will get back to you. So thanks for watching, guys. Go and enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I will be here hopefully tomorrow with some more makeup ideas and some more bargains. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.